Today we're taking a look at these NCAAF matches, which are happening on Wednesday, November 17, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Central Michigan, CMU versus Ball State. The Central Michigan Chippewas have been doing decently well on the defensive side of the football as they are giving up 28.7 points per game. In their previous game against the Kent State Golden Flashes, they allowed 30 points on 456 total yards of offense, 322 passing, 134 rushing. They allowed Kent State to go 7 of 15 on third down attempts and converted one of their 2 fourth down tries. They also were able to force 3 turnovers in this game, 3 fumble recoveries. If they can continue to force mistakes, the Chippewas will do pretty well in this game as well. The Ball State Cardinals have to improve a little bit more to be a better defensive program as they are allowing 27.8 points per game. In their previous game against the Northern Illinois Huskies, they gave up 30 points on 475 total yards of offense, 264 passing, 211 rushing. The Huskies struggled to move the ball as they went 5 of 14 on third down and 1 of 1 on fourth down. The Cardinals' defense was good at forcing mistakes as they forced a pair of turnovers, 1 fumble recovery, 1 interception in that game. If Ball State can figure out how to force field goals instead of touchdowns, it will do wonders for the program in this game. Our first betting advice is to pick Central Michigan plus 2.5. Ball State won the turnover battle against NU 2-0, but was outgained 475 to 373 in total yards and 26 to 17 in first downs. The running game was the high point for Ball State, as they rushed for 246 yards on 7.5 yards per attempt, led by freshman Carson Steele, who had 109 yards on 21 attempts, and Justin Hall with 79 yards on just 7 attempts and 2 touchdowns. Quarterback Drew Plitt had an underwhelming game, completing 11 of 256 games for 126 yards and a touchdown. Central Michigan is coming off of an explosive 54-30 win against Kent State in which they outgained the Golden Flashes 505 to 456 in total yards. Third-year freshman quarterback Daniel Richardson, who leads the team with 2,011 passing yards, 19 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions this season, completed 21 of 27 passes for 268 yards and 4 touchdowns against Kent. Our second betting advice is to pick over 62. Northern Illinois versus Buffalo. The Northern Illinois Huskies entered this game in fantastic form as they have won 6 of their last 7 games, including a 1-point home victory against the Ball State Cardinals in their last game. In that game, Northern Illinois' offense was productive as it scored 30 points while recording 26 first downs. That conference victory was extremely important since it brought the Huskies one step closer to clinching a spot in the MAC title game. Now, Northern Illinois can punch its ticket with a victory in one of its final 2 games. The Buffalo Bulls have been playing some terrible football lately as they have lost each of their last 2 games by at least 12 points, including a 27-point road loss against the Miami Redhawks last week. In that game, Buffalo's defense was useless as it allowed 45 points while letting the opposition record 536 total yards. That loss was especially important since it forced Buffalo to win each of its final 2 regular season games in order to qualify for a bowl game. Now, the Bulls will be looking to keep their bowl game hopes alive with a conference home game up next. Our first betting advice is to pick Northern Illinois Huskies, minus 1.5. The Huskies are allowing an average of 208.9 rushing yards per game this season. That's the green light for running back Dylan McDuffie to go and do damage. He's the charging bull that should be seeing nothing but red in this matchup. This game should be simple for quarterback Kyle Vantris in the fact that he should be able to lean on the running game and look for safe passing plays that don't lead to turnovers. The goal for the Bulls must be winning the turnover battle in this game. If they go out there and start giving away possessions, they're going to get burned by the zombie-like efforts of the Huskies. Our second betting advice is to pick over 62.5.